Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about boots or casts or anything that completely immobilizes an area and what we should consider before doing those things. So a little bit of a rant for you. The other day I was at the clinic and we had a patient who was experiencing some Achilles tendon issues. Now, anyone that stays up to date with how tendon treatment works or what tendons respond to knows that tendons communicate through load, meaning weight, or it could be weights or any kind of thing that puts stress on that area. That's how tendons communicate, and they require that communication to change and adapt and get better and get stronger. So this individual that we were seeing for some Achilles tendon issues, he wanted to go through the route of his workers' comp, and unfortunately, when you go that route, insurance, a group of people that have no idea about patient-centered care or what is best for you, they completely dictate who you see, where you go, what you do for the most part. And this individual was put in a boot up to his knee for some Achilles tendon issues. Now, let's think about this very simply. A lot of things that I preach about on RehabFix is movement is medicine. Keep moving, move better and feel better, right? So our body loves movement. It craves movement. We need movement to feel good, to perform better, to just be humans. We need to be able to move. And for everything to be strong and working properly, it is a requirement. So let's take the example of a frozen shoulder. Everyone's heard that term, frozen shoulder, and the typical theory or discussion about it is, well, someone maybe received an injury and then they didn't move it for a very long time, and now it's frozen, it's really stiff, and they can't move it, and it's painful. So if there is a condition out there that literally can become from immobilization, from not moving something, why are we taking things that are moving okay, that still maybe need some improvement, but they're moving okay, and we're taking the movement away from it? If lack of movement can cause something like frozen shoulder, why are we prescribing lack of movement to areas that are, for the most part, functional, right? Now, I'm not talking about if you have a broken bone or any other serious injury like that. I'm just talking about your regular old sprain, strain, whatever, right? And these people are being put in boots and they're not being allowed to move these things. And this individual was like, this is what I was told I had to do in order to follow the protocol. For 6 weeks, they were gonna be in this boot. And they're already noticing issues on the other side of their body that they've never experienced before. Foot pain, knee pain, they were getting low back pain as well, all because the other side is in a freaking boot and it's not moving properly. So it's so frustrating to see these people that are being so mismanaged, and there's so many providers out there that are maybe not giving the best advice for these certain scenarios. So I think the key point here is we know that movement is a good thing, that our bodies crave movement. So why are we taking away movement from areas that we know need it? Same thing goes for the classic plantar fasciitis. We saw another patient that was told to wear a boot for 2 months because they had plantar fasciitis. Now, typically, plantar fasciitis is misdiagnosed. Usually it's some other things that's going on. But why are we telling the body, hey, just because we feel a little bit of something going on right here, we're gonna completely take away any movement from this region and cross our fingers that it helps, even though it might help temporarily. It's not changing biomechanics. It's not changing the strength of the area. It's not changing the mobility of the area. It's not changing anything to it. It's just locking it down so that it's not doing anything, so that you're like, okay, maybe it's feeling better. And then as soon as you take that thing off, good luck for that not coming right back. That's a toughie. We got to be able to change the function of someone and change the area and its tolerance to those things to actually make real long-term changes. So it just drives me crazy to see these scenarios where these people are just being thrown in boots or thrown in casts for tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, Achilles tendon, plantar fasciitis, those things. Everyone's just thrown in these casts, these expensive casts that don't do anything. And they're basically just told, hey, put this on and just wait. And we hope something changes. That is not the method that we should be using for these people. Guys, movement is medicine. The more you move, the better you feel. You might need to find someone to provide you some guidance. I'm not saying if something's difficult to just keep doing it over and over. You might need some guidance, and that's why you have professionals out here that can help you with those things. But keep moving. Do not accept something being completely locked down and not allowed to move anymore as an appropriate option. You should still be able to continue to do the things that you love, and your goals should be analyzed with these interventions. If that individual's goal with the Achilles tendon issue was to continue to, I don't know, maybe it was to continue to play tennis or bowl or whatever, if that's their passion and that's what they love to do every single week, and they were told, well, sorry, even though you can still do it, since it hurts you while you do it, you're not allowed to bowl anymore, you have to wear this boot all the time. That is not keeping the patient centered with their approach. So not only is it a non-effective approach in general because it doesn't help, but it's taking valuable things away from the patient too. So keep moving. Keep moving, guys. Movement's medicine. Find someone that can help guide you down these steps. Don't be afraid to continue normal activities. Get out there. Keep getting strong. Keep exercising. Get your body feeling right. Get your fix. Hope you have a great day.